looking for, first and foremost, someone who likes kids. And after that, I'm looking for what I call the cycle of knowledge. They have to know the core content, they have to know how to teach it in an engaging way, and then how to assess the students, and then make the necessary adjustments.
I think to be an effective teacher today, you have to be dedicated to the profession of teaching. You know, it's not one of those things you just think you're going to try for a while and then, you know, maybe it'll work out. You have to understand what you're getting into and really commit yourself to it and just work very hard and stay dedicated to the cause. You have to see it through to the end. I think that's very important for being a teacher today.
Should be caring, outgoing, responsible, and a good listener.
An effective teacher's role would be leadership, definitely, because they need to be able to take control of the kids in the classroom if things get chaotic.
An effective teacher should always be able to adapt to change, because change is always occurring.
The role of an effective teacher is they have to be someone who has very strong leadership skills and someone who really can relate to the kids. Like when you're in the classroom, you have to be able to understand what the kids' needs are and the kind of things they're going to want to learn so that you're going to be able to teach them. And you also have to have the leadership skills where you can apply those things in the classroom in a way where they're going to listen. You have to be able to have a relationship with the kids where they want to listen to you, they want to learn what you're trying to teach them.
I feel that the role of the effective teacher is to apply content knowledge while also insinuating everyday life into their lesson plan.
The classroom environment I think is most effective is one that's bright and colorful, because bright colors and different colors and just happy colors, they make me really happy and they make me fun and they make me want to learn more.
I think the classroom should be set up to where the teacher can move around and help every student.
I think the most effective kind of classroom environment is one where kids feel comfortable. They feel like it's kind of like a home away from home where they feel like they can do work there and it's like they're not worried about what people are going to think of them. They're not worried about being judged, like where they can just be themselves and they really feel like they want to do well there. Like it's just another home basically.
The kind of classroom environment that I think is most effective is one where student work is displayed so that we can see the progress that we've made.
Okay, the most effective classroom environment is one with good classroom management, routines and rituals where the kids understand their expectations, know exactly what the teacher wants them to do and how to follow through with that.
I personally feel that some of the best teaching methods are to involve modern-day technology into the classroom lessons on a daily basis.
I think the best teaching method is to use a variety of different teaching methods. That way all the kids can learn in their own way.
Students today in a world of technology, everything's so fast-paced, and so in the classroom you have to keep up with that pace. And so just straight book work or just answering questions from the text is not going to work anymore. So now you have to do things that are engaging, where they can explore.
Effective teachers approach curriculum at a pace that the students can work at. That way they learn more, they can take more of the information in, they're not going too fast, and it's just completely to the students' needs.
I think when effective teachers are really approaching the curriculum, I think it's really important that they need to relate it to the kids' lives. Like, if you give a cheerleader a problem that involves cheerleading, they're going to be more likely to want to do something with it when they understand what they're doing. When it's something that relates to them, when they feel like it's important to them personally, they're going to be a lot more likely to want to pay attention to what it is they're learning. When it's something that is really something that relates to them, I think the curriculum makes more sense to them. It's more likely that they're really going to soak it in, that they're not just going to forget it as soon as you teach it.
Well, first and foremost, I think teachers have to have an understanding that our kids come from many different cultures, many different religions. They come from all over the city. we all are different, and I think we have to have a mutual respect for our differences, difference in cultures, difference in religions, different socioeconomic status. We have kids who are very well off, we have kids who are middle class, we have kids who have a tough time getting something to eat. So I think first they have to have an understanding that the kids come from all these different areas of life and parts of life and belief.
I think when addressing diversity issues in the classroom, I think the main thing that teachers need to focus on is really just tolerance. Like, I think that important thing when it comes to those kinds of things is not pointing it out, like not pointing out when people are different, like not pointing out the diversities and really just accepting it.
And welcome to Wagner High School, where they say one of the coolest things about their student population of 1,150 is their diversity. Taylor, talk to me about it.
Well, here at Wagner, we speak close to 30 different languages. We celebrate our diversity here.
Wagner's the coolest.
Wagner's the
Wagner's the coolest. Wagner is the coolest.
Wagner Wagner's the coolest.